What is the quotient if we're going to divide 5x cubed plus 6x squared minus 9x plus 1 by x minus 1? Is it letter A, 5x squared minus 11x plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 1? Or letter B, 5x squared plus 11x plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 1? Or letter C, 5x squared plus 11x plus 2 minus 3 over x minus 1? Or letter D, 5x squared minus 11x plus 2 minus 3 over x minus 1? What is your answer?
Hi there, I'm Jason, and you're watching
Jason! 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 Jason Learn!
So in order for us to answer this particular question correctly, we will be using the synthetic division method. So this is one of the methods in dividing polynomials. I've already uploaded a video about the other method, which is the long division method. So you may watch that video also. And in this video, so I'm going to show you how the synthetic division method of dividing polynomials works. So given we have here 5x cubed plus 6x squared minus 9x plus 1. So we're going to divide it by x minus 1. So how are we going to do it using this method? So the first thing that you need to do is to draw this line. So this one here and then one here. And then, you're gonna write here your divisor. So, unsaan naman nato pagsuwat ang divisor? So, unsa mating isuwat dani? So, the divisor will be based on this. So, the divisor of this 2. So, this is the dividend, right? And this is the divisor. So, if this is, diba, this is x minus 1. So, ang number nga itong isuwat dani is 1. So, in other words, the number that will just be placed here is just the inverse of the number here. So if this is negative 1 or minus 1, so this will be positive 1. If this is positive 1, so this should be negative 1. So this, you will be basing your divisor in this part. So here, because this is also the divisor. And then, we're going to write the numerical coefficients of the dividend in this part. So 5, mga numerical coefficients. So 5, 6, negative 9, and then 1. And you have to consider the sign. So if this is positive, so positive. Since this is positive, so positive ni. Since this is negative, so negative is what nato ani. So after that, you're gonna bring down the first numerical coefficient. So we're gonna bring down 5, and then we're gonna multiply this by the divisor. So 5 times 1, and we're gonna write the answer below the second numerical coefficient, which is 6, so 5. So 5 times 1 is 5, and then after that, we're going to add them. So 6 plus 5, that's 11. And then, just repeat the process or the procedure. So 11, multiply na sa 1, so that's 11. And then add them, negative 9 plus 11, that's 2. And then 2 times 1, that's 2. And then 1 plus 2, that's 3. Now, these are the numerical coefficients of our answer. Now, how are we going to write our final answer na pod? So, we're going to write 5 here. Mo na yung numerical coefficients of our answer. And then, since this is x cubed, the variable of the first term of the answer will just be, so ikapit na ning x, and then 3 minusan lang ni og 1. So, we're just going to subtract 1 from the highest exponent of the dividend. So it's 3 minus 1, that's 2. So manang x squared. And then ganira na. So plus 11x. So 2 minus 1. So ganira na mo x squared x. And then plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 1. And this is now our final answer for this particular question. So therefore, the answer of the question of the day is letter B. 5x squared plus 11x plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 1. Alright? Now, let me show you another example for you to understand this concept better. So, let's divide 2x to the 4th power minus 3x plus 7 by x plus 2. So, again, we're going to write this line. So, it's mag-drawing ka ani or mag-write ka ani. And then, so since this is x plus 2 man, so your divisor here will become positive 2 man is, so this will become negative 2. Okay? O, napidpid sa negative 2. And then, we're gonna write the numerical coefficients in decreasing order. So 2. So isuot ba natin dito sa 3? Dili pa kay nga naman, wala man na ni x cube, right? So there is no term here wherein its variable has an exponent of cube. So walay x cube, wala sa x squared. So saan man to nato sila pagbutang? So butangan to sila nato og 0. So we're gonna write 0, 0. 0 para sa x cube, 0 para sa x squared, kaya wala man. And then, before, we're gonna write negative 3, and then 7. So, inganaan siya ni mo pagsuwat if ever na ay missing ani nga mga terms wherein x cube, wala may x cube ani, o wala pa x squared. So, butangan nato siya ani og 0. And then, let's do the process na. So, or the procedure. So, we're gonna bring down 2, and then we are going to multiply this by that divisor. So 2 times negative 2, that's negative 4. And then add them. So 0 plus negative 4, that's negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 2, that's positive 8. And then 0 plus 8, that's 8. And then 8 times negative 2, that's negative 16. So negative 3 plus negative 16, that's negative 19. And then negative 19 times negative 2, that's positive 38. And then 7 plus 38, that's 45. So, nga na siya pag-solve using the synthetic division method. And then, this will now serve as the numerical coefficients of our answer. So, it will become 2 x to the fourth power man. So, the highest exponent of our answer will be cube. So, 4 minus 1 lang na. So, 2 x cubed, and then ganira na, minus 4 x squared, plus 8x minus 19, and then plus 45 over x plus 2. And this is our answer for this particular exercise, alright? So that's just basically how you solve or how you divide polynomials using the synthetic method or synthetic division method. Now, this time, I want you to try this one. Try to divide 3x to the fifth power plus 24x cubed minus 5x plus 8 by x minus 4. And then you comment your answer in the comment section below. That's all for now. Thank you, more power, and let's keep learning.